Tech on Demand podcast brought to you by Growertalks, Audio Files Episode 80, and it's a retail double feature. Adapt or Die, reconnect your website, and Adapt or Die, connect online shopping to your store. From the July and August 2026 issues of Green Profit magazine, written by John Stanley, Sid RAISCH, and DRIES JANSEN. Narrated by Bill CALKINS. Adapt or Die, reconnect your website. Think of your website like your front door. If it's hard to find, hard to open, or doesn't look like anyone lives there, people walk away. And today, most customers knock on your digital front door before they ever pull into your parking lot. Most garden center websites were built for a customer who no longer exists. Today's customer is a 34-year-old woman on her phone Saturday morning, wondering what to do with a shady corner of her backyard. You have about 8 seconds to convince her you're the answer. Here's how to reconnect. 1. Capture permission for text or SMS and email. Your social media followers are camping out on someone else's platform. Your email and text list is land you own. Offer something worth trading for. A plant care guide, a planting calendar, early access to a sale. Brands like Anthropology built entire loyalty engines by giving women a reason to hand over their email on day one. Do the same. This episode of Tech on Demand is brought to you by Prospient, delivering world-class greenhouse structures and systems. From innovative design and architecture to site development and project budgeting, the Prospient team provides the expertise to bring your vision to life. With local manufacturing across the U.S. and Canada, Prospient offers the scale and supply chain reliability you can trust, making them one of North America's largest manufacturers of commercial greenhouses. Prospient, leaders in greenhouse design, manufacture, and build. Learn more and connect with the expert team at prospient.com. 2. Make it mobile or it's still invisible. Over 70% of retail web traffic comes from a smartphone. If your site loads slowly or buries your store hours 3 clicks deep, she's already gone. Test your site on your own phone right now. If you have to pinch and zoom to read it, so does she, but she won't. 3. Every page is a landing page, and every landing page should sell. Every page on your website is a destination where emails, texts, and social posts bring readers to learn more. But learning more isn't enough. You're a store. Sell something. If your text says, "Deer driving you crazy," we have the solution. That link should land on a page about deer-resistant plants with a photo, a short story about why it works, and a buy now for in-store pickup button right there. One tap from reading to buying. The Sill and Bloomscape built their businesses on exactly this model. You have something they don't. A local store where customers pick it up today. 4. AI is now a salesperson. Make sure you're on its list. Here's the newest reality. AI tools like ChatGPT, Google's AI search, and Perplexity are now actively recommending products to shoppers. When someone asks, "What's the best deer-resistant plant for a shady yard?" AI scans the web for answers and sends buyers to the businesses that look like the right solution. If your website doesn't clearly show you carry the product, describe what it solves, and make it available to purchase, you won't be its preferred solution, and it'll send that customer somewhere else. Your website content is now your audition. Make it count. 5. Millennial and Gen Z shoppers don't just buy plants, they buy a lifestyle. Forget annuals starting at $4.99 and instead inspire with, "Ready to make your porch the envy of the neighborhood?" Then show her exactly what to buy to get there. 6. Show what's possible, then make it shoppable. Use before and after photos, simple project ideas, and garden vignettes. Then link every plant in that photo to its product page. Think of the way IKEA sells a room, making every piece on it accessible right there. 7. Give them a reason to come back. Rotate seasonal content tied to what's in stock right now. A website that never changes gets forgotten. A website that never says anything is functionally irrelevant to the consumer. Remember, you are a store. Your website isn't a brochure. It's your store open 24 hours a day, and now it's also your application for AI recommendation. Most importantly, begin with connecting your email, text, and every other marketing effort to the customer with the invitation to learn, be inspired, and buy. If your customers are arriving at dead ends on your website right now, fix them and make it easy to click to send you money. The end. Adapt or die. Connect online shopping to your store. Think of your online shop like the parking lot of your garden center. Before a customer ever walks through your door, you've made an impression. They've made a judgment. Most garden center websites are that forgotten parking lot, and they're costing you sales every day, around the clock, whether your physical doors are open or not. What your online shop communicates. Before you sell a single plant online, your shop is already talking. A site with stale photos from 2 springs ago, no way to buy anything, and an under construction page tells customers loud and clear, we are not ready for you. A clean, current online shop with real products, real prices, and a buy online, pick up in store button tells them the opposite. We're open for business, we respect your time, and we're ready to serve you right now. Real service 24/7, 365. Your best customer is probably planting her garden on a Saturday night at 10 p.m. She wants to know if you carry deer-resistant salvia, what it costs, and whether she can pick it up Sunday morning. Right now, Amazon can answer her. The big box store down the road can answer her. Can you? Your website must capture customer motivation 24/7 with a click to buy at the product page. That moment of captured motivation is gold, and most garden centers throw it away by not being there for the motivated customer. This is the customer they may have informed and motivated, or another company did. In both cases, the motivation fades to nothing. Instead of guaranteeing a customer in the door or attracted through the door who will buy more when they get there. Why connect online to your store? Treating the website and the store like 2 separate businesses is a big mistake. They're not. They're one business with 2 front doors. When they're truly connected, you can show real-time inventory, offer same-day or delayed pickup. Only one item checked out and paid for online generates customers in the door to buy more. That one item in a physical store you're already paying for leads to powerful impulse buy opportunities delivered straight to your cash register, with no discounts, no coupons, no gimmicks. Why? Because the item they're coming in for is free in their mind. It just released their mind and wallet to buy more. In fact, that opportunity to buy more is a powerful reason why they bought that one first thing. This is retail magic. Pre-orders, reservations, not reaction. Pre-orders aren't just for the big guys. Take orders for spring annuals in January. Take orders for herbs, vegetables, and summer annuals while they're waiting to be notified for pickup of the January orders after the danger of frost passes and the soil is warmer. Lock in revenue before the season. Then know exactly what to grow or buy so nothing wilts in the back corner. Think of it like a restaurant's reservation book. You know who's coming, when, and what they want. That's the difference between an experience and a scramble. Be aware, while many are jumping into pre-orders they see and hear others are doing, most report it's working, but they aren't getting ROE, return on effort, and that's causing them to slow down or stop. Selling online in this way is the right path forward, but it requires the correct, very specific set of tactics and execution. Get it right and you win. Do it wrong or ignore it, and you might get locked out with your customers already planning to pick up their order and to buy other things at your competitor's store. You'll then be squashed. You'll not only be late to the game, it'll be over. The REI lesson. For the gold standard of omnichannel, making online and physical work as one, study REI. You can browse their gear online, see which stores stock it, reserve it, and pick it up the same day. Their expert advice section turns employees' real knowledge into web content that guides shoppers at midnight, the same way a green vest associate guides them in person. Their CEO calls it making retail feel personalized and emotional. That's exactly the advantage an independent garden center has over box stores, and too few use it online. Your move. Plants are still where horticulture is rooted, but it isn't business as usual. The adapt or die perspective is this. Independent garden centers that connect their online and physical experience are the ones who will be owning their local markets. Never mind the other garden centers who compete with you directly. Meta, Amazon, big box stores, and direct-to-consumer sellers are getting more money from more paychecks of more consumers. This isn't about shipping plants in a box across the country. Your local customers are online right now, spending money you never see for what you don't sell and some of what you do. The only question is whether they can buy those things you already sell from you, when and how they want to, or someone who figures this out will serve them first and forever, leaving you in the cold. The end. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Audio Files. from the Tech on Demand podcast brought to you by Growertalks. Please leave a minute to leave us a positive review. It'll help us reach more greenhouse, garden center, and CEA professionals.